Hi, I am Hamdullah.
Hi, I am Halil. We prepared this video for introduce you the standard model of particle physics. The easiest questions are the hardest ones to answer. What's a thing? Why do things happen? And why do they happen the way they do? Let's try to take a closer look at this together.
This is you. You are matter. And matter is made of molecules. And each molecule has atoms. This is one atom. And each atom has elementary particle. We know that, for instance, two up particles and one down particle is equal to proton. These are elementary particles.
But if the elementary particles are the smallest things that exist right now, what are they made of? To answer an easy question, let's start simply. Wipe the whole universe clean and start from the beginning. Take a closer look at absolutely nothing. Is it what we call empty space? Or is it what we call a vacuum? Or not? To understand this, let's try to understand what is going on. There will be no matter, no antimatter, no radiation, no particles, anything. So, is that much empty? Actually, nothing gives us the building blocks of everything.
Empty space is like a calm ocean. For instance, this is a wind. If the wind comes to here, the wind can't create huge waves. Our universe works like this. This is called field.
A strange and creative exemplification actually. Let's try to make it a little bit clearer on our hands. Let's take radiation as an example. By exciting what is now called electromagnetic field, as we all know it, we can create a little kink, which is called a photon. A photon is a carrier of radiation, and we saw it as a light. This isn't unique to just photon or light. This works for all particles actually. There are fields for every particle of matter in the universe. Altogether, these fields can produce up to 17 particles, which can be divided into 3 subcategories: the leptons, the quarks, and the bosons.
We know that there are 17 elementary particles, and we have divided into 3 main groups. First one is leptons, second one is quarks, and third one is bosons. Leptons have 6 members: tau, muon, electron, and tau neutrino, muon neutrino, and electron neutrino. Quarks have up, down, top, bottom, strange, and charm. And last group is bosons: photon, gluon, Z boson, W boson, and Higgs. And leptons and quarks, they are matters particles, and bosons is actually connection between them. For instance, we have proton particle, one proton particle, and one proton is consists of 2 up particle and 1 down particle, and this we know that there is a strong relationship between these particles, and this is bosons.
Quarks and leptons are matter particles, and they are made by matter fields. But however, bosons are different. They are force particles and made by force fields. So far we have discovered 4 fundamental forces of universe: These are gravity, electromagnetic force, weak and strong nuclear forces. These forces shape how the matter particles interact with each other and do stuff. Each particle uses a certain amount of forces to interact with another. For example, electrons uses electromagnetic force. Quarks uses both strong nuclear force and electromagnetic force. Let's take a closer look at an atom's nuclei. Protons, which consist of quarks, have 3 quarks, up, up and down. These are exchanging strong nuclear force bosons with each other, and this causes a strong nuclear force between these quarks. While the protons they emit exchanges photons with electrons, and this causes an electromagnetic force attraction between proton and electron. By these interactions, protons and neutrons stuck in the nuclei of an atom, while the electrons are orbiting them. This shapes how an atom will exist. The 17 particles and their interactions with each other, guided by the 4 forces of universe, is called Standart model of physics.